And back inside the Backstage Pass, CRS Day 2 rolls on the Omni Hotel, Nashville, Tennessee. And, of course, flying in, man. We just heard like a loud boom sound across the way.
It went.
Something
Went down.
Something big went down.
Something big went down. Hope everybody's okay over there, too. And equipment, just a big thud. Just down there, too. So, hopefully that accident prone here. Luckily, our stuff stayed up. But that sign can stay up and our stuff stays plugged in.
That's right.
Be word to that. That's pretty close here. Brandon Morrell, Caden Gordon, KKTC, True Country 99.9, and out there on iHeartRadio. And, of course, the SportsGuysPodcast.com. Coming in fast and furious, and we get two ladies like this, as beautiful as they are and talented. You put them together, right? You see that. Kelly Bell, Charly Reynolds here on the show. What's going on?
Man, this is the first for us. Yeah, this is so fun. This is so fun. I love it. Well, we are on our acoustic tour right now, so we're like together every day this week, actually, in Texas, and now we're together here today. So it's fun. So
we just did a show not too long ago with a full-length deal with music and had fun with it too. So you've been busy with the stuff going on, right?
Yeah, I think the last time we did it was right before my last tour.
Kelly never stops. She's always on tour. I swear.
Well, you know me. I never stop there.
I know. It's crazy.
How we do this. So this tour kicking off too, being together. I mean, you get this amazing news.
It's a blast.
It is so fun. Like I couldn't ask for a better person to do this with. Like we just get along well, just like real friends in real life too. So it's just like so much fun being around you.
Yeah, and it's an acoustic tour, so we're telling like the stories behind the song a little bit more than we normally would on stage. And just it's fun to get to connect with the audience a little bit more, like in an intimate setting, full band. But yeah, it's just like us, so we're hanging out and setting up the merch. Yes, late Chipotle runs every night, and it's been really fun.
Yeah, speaking of Chipotle, I was kind of thinking, I said to myself today, talking to somebody, I wish there were like food trucks out here. We could like grab a burrito.
Oh, that'd be so smart and so nice.
We're here all day doing this. You start thinking to yourself,
right.
I want to get some food. We don't eat till like 4 or 5 or 6.
Yeah, we're done.
You gotta have a big breakfast before you come in here.
La Quinta breakfast this morning is gone. Out of there too at the same time. Talk about just the start of 2025. Both of you, not just tour, but individually, music coming out, things like that, projects you're working on, excited to be released.
Well, I just had a song come out that I'm super proud of. It's called Person. And I have already kind of recorded and finished it. It's put out later this year. So I'm just slowly putting out those songs, and I'm really excited for you to hear it.
And for you, yourself too, been busy. I know there's more to come, right?
Yes. I released my debut album in September, and so now I'm releasing an acoustic live version of the album, coming out 1 or 2 a month until the end of the year, with new music on top of that later in the year. So I'm super excited for the live version to come out.
Ready for that.
So I'm sure with you ladies being on tour together, there's something that is always positive and negative about being on tour together. What is something that was positive and negative about the tour so far?
I think one negative has been we've had early flights.
Yeah. Negative, I feel like it's always the travel.
Yeah.
There's always something that goes wrong. Yeah. Especially last time we toured together, we got caught in like ice. We were slipping all over the place. We couldn't even leave Tennessee for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So that was crazy. But I feel like the positives, there's so many positives.
Yes.
Like that's really the only negative.
Yeah.
It's all fun, you know. Like if I was on tour with someone I didn't like, and it wasn't nice, that would be a whole different
thing. Yeah.
But being with somebody that like is one of my friends, fun, you know, it's a good time. So lots of positives there.
Yes.
All right, I got to go here because I love it. Because we talked about this before. We've done shows. This Women's Empowerment Movement record is fantastic. And I tell people, they're always like, "Why do you interview more females than males?" And it works out that it just does. It happens that way too. But this explosion's been great. Talk about individually just what it means for each of you to see, not just what Lane's doing, but Ella Langley and all these great artists doing their thing right.
It's been so cool because I feel like, back in the 90s, there were so many women on radio and just glowing. And then it kind of, went the other way for a little bit. And now it's really like going back to that heyday of like females in country music are really having it. And there's so much room for all different types of female artists and different, it's just been really amazing.
I think that Ella Langley has done her time. Like she's worked to this point to really be where she's at. She's taken like the world by storm a little bit, which has been really cool to see. And she's just a great example. There's a lot of great examples. She's a great example of just what it takes and working hard and supporting it. I love it.
I love supporting as much as I do artists in the program, the songwriters too. I think it's just amazing to see all the great songwriters here. We just had one in John Berry this morning too, at the same time, and working with great people all over the street. There's so many great songwriters in this town, producers, Dave Cobb, and all that kind of stuff too. It's amazing how not just the artists and the talent that's out there right now, but man, the songwriters that make the action happen. Lance Carpenter last night at Cat 10, the thing we went to, was fantastic too. How cool is that to still just associate yourself with great people in the music industry and the great songwriters?
Man, props for the songwriters because without them, we would not have great music. I think a lot of the time, sometimes songwriters can get overlooked, especially if it's a song that the artist didn't write, just because the fans think that the artist wrote the song. They write all the songs, but that's not how it always works.
Right.
So I love to be able to write with it. It makes me happy every day. Every time it's write it. It's grown me a lot as a songwriter.
Yeah, I mean that's the dream of volunteer Nebraska getting to actually be in some of those people is like always hard.
It truly is. Props for the songwriters out there too. So, plans for the rest of the week for CRS? Any good plans?
Well, our last day, actually, it's our first day and last day because our tour continues tomorrow night in Texas. So we're flying out tomorrow morning. Flew back in yesterday, flying out tomorrow, and it's just Sunday. And then Kelly's till Monday. So
What part of Texas?
Fort
It's about
in
3 hours from me.
Woodlands.
Yeah, I'm down there. It's about 3 or 4 hours from me. Two stop yards up in that area. So I just
Yeah, we played in Austin Tuesday night.
Yeah.
So this Joe around is fun.
Yeah, you were here. Yeah.
Two places at once too. Well, next time, just text me. I'll come down to Texas. I'll catch you. Be on that tour. Kelly Bells, Charly Reynolds, appreciate y'all being here.
Thank you.
So much out
Have
there
fun
too.
this week.
We definitely will. I'll go back till Sunday. Saturday's recovery.
Heck yeah, you need the recovery.
Yeah.
Need it.
Thank you so
You
much.
got it. KKTC True Country 99.9. And coming up here in a little bit, Megan Patrick on the program and a whole lot more here coming through these curtains. And I think the list, I got to check the schedule.
Yeah, we gotta look at that.
It's just crazy how these days. And food trucks outside if it's, I want Chipotle if it's out there. I'd love to get one of those bowls right now.
Yeah.
So
Great.
do that too. Back here in a flash, day 2, CRS rolls on the Omni Hotel. See you soon. And God bless. Take care. Back